what's up? So I'm back with another makeup video. Today's look, I'm going to be using the Morphe 350 palette on this like orangey red smoky eye type look. I don't know. But before we get into it, as always guys, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, as well as like my videos. And also make sure to turn on those post notifications so you can be notified anytime I post a new video. Okay guys, let's get started. So I'm done with one eye. These are usually the lashes I go for, but my other lashes were like ratchet, like I had to throw them away. It was a very hard moment for me, but you know, sometimes you gotta let go. So I'm gonna use the Morphe 350 palette. And I'm gonna start off by putting this shade here all over my lid with some like weird-ish angle brush. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put some translucent powder under my eye because obviously y'all can tell like I'm gonna have a bit of fallout and I don't want that to mess up my face makeup I already applied. So I'm gonna use a Morphe M513 brush and then use this color that was right under the shade I applied to all over my lid and just pop that all over my crease. So with this color, I like to intensify it a lot, so I go over it literally about 4 times. Alright, so that's literally just 3 times and it's not as intense as I want it to be, so literally this is going to take quite a bit to build up. I'll apply some on my lid as well. Not a lot, I'm just mostly focusing it on like my crease. Okay, so I feel like that's a good start. If not, I can always go back and darken it up more. But since we're gonna go back with like darker colors, it should be fine. So I'm gonna take this shade right here. It's kind of like a dark red brownish color, and just darken that up like at the end of the eye, like towards the V. And then just take any excess I have and then just kind of drag it onto the crease. Oh, that brush, this brush is a M506, by the way. Then I'm gonna go back with the M513 and then just kind of blend it out. I didn't apply any more eyeshadow onto this. This is just like any excess eyeshadow that was already left on the brush. Then I'm gonna go ahead and apply the darker brown that's right under that reddish brown shade we used, and literally go over like the red shade just to make it darker. Gonna go ahead with that blending brush and blend that out. Alright, so now that I don't know why on camera it picks up I have like this patch right here, but I promise it doesn't look like that in person. But anyway, moving on. I'm gonna go ahead and take a flat brush and get this shimmery color literally at the bottom end of the palette. It's like a shimmery color of literally this red orange shade we used earlier, and I'm just gonna pack that on like the inner part of my eyelid. This shade itself is already pretty intense, so I don't wet my brush or like anything like that, because I feel like it just kind of messes it up in my opinion, but you're totally welcome to do that if you'd like. I just personally don't want to. So I'm going to go ahead and with that crease brush and just blend out the edges. I have a kind of like a tiny lid, so whenever I use shadows like this, like the pigment shimmery powders, I'll usually bring them up over my crease just because I feel like that makes my eye look bigger. In my opinion, I could be totally wrong, but whatever. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend. Take my flat brush again and just intensify it. I'm gonna go back with that little pencil brush, the M506. Take the dark shade, the dark brown shade, and just intensify the smoky effect a little bit. So you can go ahead and keep repeating steps. Obviously I'm adding the shimmer once again, and then I'll darken up the V, and then I'll go ahead and blend, and then, you know. Okay, so now that I feel they're kind of similar, I'm going to go ahead and use a gel liner, which is the Morphe black gel liner, and then I'm going to go ahead and take a liner brush, the G21, and then just tight line my like top lash band. Is that what it's called? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and tight line that so I can prep for falsies. Go ahead and use the mascara I always use, the Telescopic Mascara by L'Oreal. Coat my top lashes. For this look, I'm using the Scarlett No. 8 Huda Beauty lashes. I've had these, but they're not my I don't know. I'm just so used to my Ardell Double Up 206, but because I mentioned before, they were like really nasty, and they obviously just, I couldn't use them again, so I had to throw them away. Okay, so now that I'm done with my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and dust this off, as well as this. If you ever feel like you don't have a sharp line, just go ahead and take like any powder brush and just kind of make it straight. I'm gonna go ahead and take this M432 brush. It's kind of like a little smudger brush, and take the two dark shades, the darkest shade, the dark red and the dark brown, and just smudge it. Then I'm going to go ahead and take this inner corner brush that I use and just pop any shimmer shade into your inner corner. I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And I'm going to go ahead and apply some mascara onto my bottom lashes. But anyway guys, make sure to give me a big thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also make sure to turn on the post notifications so you can be notified anytime I post a new video. I mean, it's free. And don't we like free things? Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I couldn't really kiss my hand because I had lip gloss, you feel me?